I'm just cutting out the curtains for the salon. So I'm running out of rooms that have enough space in them now as we buy furniture. I have less floor space to be able to cut these big curtains, but this should be the last of the huge ones. And they are going to be a sort of goldy colour, a neutral sort of goldy colour. So they are huge, about 3.5, 4 metres. Mark's just putting the curtain tracks up. Lots of little lights on the ceiling from the sparkles of the chandelier. Getting on all right?
Yeah, I'm just doing the shutters now. I've got these two to shut properly. The knobs are still a little bit sticky.
That's the ones I took the paint off of last week. Little brass closures.
This one's not too bad. The skin of the one is a little bit sticky, but it works. This one was a bit more difficult. I had to take it off to clean it up. But probably worse.
It always is. Always goes wrong. There isn't one straight wall in this place. All floor come to that, and possibly the ceilings as well. How's it getting on?
It's up, and hopefully it'll stay up, and just try to fill around some of the gaps. The walls are very uneven, so but it's nearly there. Just got to finish up this last bit and we're done.
Curtains are up, and we've got some pictures on the wall. The big hole's been covered up, so it's all looking good. So Mark has put the 2 tracks up in the salon, and we've hung the curtains. And Mark's put up the tie backs as well, so that's all looking very glamorous. So the next thing is to put the palmets up. These are the library curtains, one of the first sets that I made. And this is the palmet I designed, mainly because the windows open inwards. So they're gigantic windows. And if I just open that for you, let's see if we can show that. They open into that gap. So that's why the design is that way. So I'm using the back haul to actually cut all the fabric out for the palmets. So just using this space. So it's a crushed velvet fabric.
So I'm in the salon. Got our curtains up with the palmets all in place, and I've just lit the first fire in the hearth. Seems to be going quite nicely. Smoke's going up the chimney. That's always a good sign. I've been out in the horseshoe yard today, and I've just been trying to secure this little room here. So I've boarded up the window, top of the door itself, put a new bottom on the edge of the door down there. Not great, but that'll do for the time being. I've got to put a bit of cement down the bottom there. But just trying to make it a little bit secure for storing stuff in. So bit of a dark hole in there, but it's a good secure dry space which we can use for storage. So I've swept out the little storeroom, or the room we're going to use as a storeroom, and I've just been clearing out a bit of ground just in front of it just to tidy it up a bit. And I've come up with all manner of things. I've got a bit of a hay fork and some more horseshoes and a little wheel with a rubber tyre on it and a bottle which is full. Some more little glass bottles, obviously. You get them everywhere. Lots of metal work of one sort or another. A big hoop. It's in quite good nick. And another pram wheel. And various metal work, hooks and all sorts of bits and bobs. Usual, plus more.
So this is the last little telephone table, so the sort of thing that years ago you'd have if you had a landline. Usually in the hall you'd have a little table for your telephone to be on before mobiles came into existence. Now a thing of the past, and we've been picking them up at the Bracont really cheaply. So here is a series of them. So what I've been doing is just rubbing them down and giving them a coat of shed paint. So last one to do, and then I'll have 4 ready for next season. I'm going to use them as little shelves in the shower rooms on the glamping field, just for people to put all their bits and pieces on. Gee.